And today we're going to be looking at the Tesla triple lens endoscope camera. That's right, this is an endoscope camera that is on a 16.4 foot long cord for doing sewer inspections, looking at automotive parts and inside engines. You can look inside walls, you can look at drain pipes in the backyard, look through your sprinkler system, just anywhere you need to go distance and get a very small camera. And like I said, it's a triple lens camera. It's got 3 cameras. You have 2 on the sides, 1 in the front, and there's an LED to light it up to make sure that you can see everything. You can take 1080 photos, 1080 videos, just an all-around workhorse and what you need for this type of thing. Let's open it up, take a look at it, and see what you're going to get. And the first thing you notice is you're going to get this nice toolbox to keep it in and carry it. It has the foam cutouts already for you to keep everything nice and organized. And right off the bat, you're going to see it has a 4.5-inch display that comes with it. You stick your memory card in here and you can take your photos and your videos here and see on the device what you're actually doing. It's not like some of those cheaper ones where you have to use your phone and connect it to it and you use your phone's video and your phone's photos abilities. This is a camera all in itself and so much better. And to boot, you have a light on here in case you're working in a darker environment, and you have all your keypads and your menus, and all your settings are done right here on the device. Once again, no app needed. And then the part that is most attractive is you have a rigid but semi-flexible 16-foot cable, and that's so you have enough stiffness that you can slide it through pipes, but it's flexible enough that when you hit turns and bends, the camera will go around those turns and bends. No issues whatsoever. Now it does have a 2500 mAh batteries, which means you can do about 4 hours of continuous recording and inspection work before you need to charge it again. How cool is that? So let's go ahead, we're gonna look at everything, see what you get, and of course we're gonna try it out and test it out. Wouldn't be any fun if I didn't actually show you how well it works. Now in the package you do get a manual. It is in several different languages, but it explains how to use everything. I mean, there's not a lot to it. It's pretty simple and easy to figure out on the fly. You have a couple extra tips. These are what goes on the very end on the camera, and they act as like little guides. It's like a little bumper, so when you come up to a turn, it'll help it turn around corners, and it will keep it from your camera lenses from actually rubbing on the pipes or whatever you're going in through to inspect. And you have a charge cord, which is just a USB to a USB micro. And then if you open the little side panel here, pre-installed, you have a 32 gigabyte memory card included. How cool is that? You don't have to go out to another retail store and buy a memory card or order one and wait on it, because you have one included, meaning that your endoscope camera is ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpackage this, and I'm going to put the camera down closer on the screen, and we're actually going to get a closer view of what you would see on the screen and the different menu settings and things that you can adjust. And you're going to hold down the power button to turn the device on. And as you can see, it has a really quick boot up, and it's already taken an image of my shirt. Okay, so to go over the controls real quick, I'm just going to put this on my shirt so you can kind of see the image. But you have the mode button, and this is how you select from camera to video to gallery. If you want your settings, you just hit the setting button. You can choose your resolution and your date stamp, hit settings again, and you have your full menu here to where you can format your card, set the date, set the language, go back to default settings, set your how long before it shuts off automatically, and if you hit settings again, then you go back to the screen. You have your shutter button right here. This is to start and stop recording, and this controls the brightness of the light on the camera. And then on the top up here, you have a little button, and that turns on an auxiliary light in case you need an extra light while you're guiding this down a pipe, because you could be working in a dark area. Now, whenever you're in whatever picture mode you are, whether it's picture or video, you can just use the arrow up and down to rotate the camera. So that's a very nice feature to have. And that's pretty much it for the setup of this. It's not overly complicated. It's just exactly what you need to get the job done. I mean, you have light control and you have camera control, and it shoots in 1080. What more do you need? Let's go ahead. We're going to send this down a drain and see what we can see. So the endoscope camera is a very valuable tool to have in your shop, have in your house, have in your vehicle, whether you're a professional or just a DIYer. It's great to have as a tool in your toolbox. You can inspect your own pipes to see what might be clogging them. If you hear funny noises in your engine, you can go down your engine and see what's in there. If you need to look underneath your house or do pipe inspections, you can do that. If you need to look down a wall to see if there's potential damage or if there's insulation or whatever you may want to see inside a wall or how a wire runs, you can send this right down and look inside your walls as well. It has a ton of uses, and it can give you peace of mind to know that you can actually diagnose and troubleshoot a problem yourself and not have to solely rely on a professional who could tell you any number of things just to try to get more money out of you. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.